Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd. Hector Macho Camacho, one of the most unique personas boxing has ever seen. Three-time New York Golden Gloves champion, a three-division world champion, and a Hall of Famer. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the... So much hype surrounding... Here we go for round one. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the straight left. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. No, we don't see a knock. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Hector Camacho that last round. He is down big time on the score.
I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
All right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss them. Great.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. The courage on display here is incredible. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice exchange here from both men. Well done with that counter shot. talk about Hector Camacho. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Don't be.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want the knockout. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They block the left there. That right uppercut misses. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good man.
Put it back on him this round. Have you got complacent? The
Much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and
You stay focused now. Don't let him back in.
then we go again. Get out there and switch on. Get this box
We're smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Go.
to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Dude, good work. You're doing good, kid.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Will appear. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up.
There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. And you continue.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
You don't want to trade shots. has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Blocks that left hook. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And Hector Camacho couldn't take any more. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your throw.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent?
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already.
In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Nice.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
That hook doesn't score. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. Will get knocked out. Swing and a miss with the hook. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. They somehow weathered the storm.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Relax. Relax.
Gather in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about it.
There's the bell for round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The jab not finding its target. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes. Hold it right there! Camacho in serious trouble right now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
The Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Camacho is buzzed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Hector Camacho. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're betting this kid.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking at the...
There's the bell to start round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Misses with the straight left. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath.
Think about the defense.
And there's the bell for round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Camacho is buzzed! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, watch out! Camacho might be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
And down goes Crawford. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They are going to surrender. No mas. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.